Hi guys, it's Tablet-News.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, the 10.1 inch version. This is the 16GB unit and I'm going to unbox it right now. This tablet hasn't yet been launched in a lot of countries, so you may be interested by this unboxing. So let's get it out of the box. This product was announced back in June and its price tag should be around $399 in the basic cheapest version. It comes inside a wooden box, a wooden imitation, of course, just like the Galaxy S4 and Galaxy S4 Mini. So Samsung is once again going with nature. So let's peel back this plastic at the back. It's pretty adherent. As you can see, we have a micro SIM card slot here. Okay, it's peeled. Now let's see what else we have here. Okay, so a 10-inch tablet with an interesting design. First of all, we have a physical home button, which you won't find on many other tablets. And I have to say that the thickness is not that great. 8mm in thickness, so not very slim compared to Sony tablets, but also not very thick compared to some other models out there. However, it weighs 510 grams, which makes it very, very light. The design is the classical hyper glazed one, as you can see, a plastic case with the hyper glaze finishing. Okay, let's see the accessories. It's all cardboard here. We've got a bunch of manuals keeping us informed on how to quick start the device and how to handle it. As usual, we also have a USB cable, and that USB cable will be connected to a charger. Here we go. And that's pretty much it. That's everything that's inside the box. Now let's turn on the device, see what it can do. We have the white version of the device. Pressing the on-off button here. So Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1. Its screen is a 10.1 inch TFT. The resolution is 1280 over 800 pixels. The tablet runs Android 4.2.2 with TouchWiz version 5.0. And inside we have a CPU that's an Intel Atom dual core. It's a Z2560 1.6 GHz processor. Let's turn it to English and let's start the setup process. This is quite a comfy tablet to use. Your fingers can cover it pretty well. And the setup process should be ready any minute now. By the way, this is a virtual keyboard, seems pretty comfy. Skipping the Dropbox setup. Next, and we should be ready right about now. The classical TouchWiz interface, this time in a tablet version, is here. There doesn't seem to be any lag. I remember complaining about lag in the previous Galaxy Tab series devices. So what we're dealing with here is a device that has 1 GB of RAM and its GPU is a PowerVR SGX 544 MP2. We see here we have the SIM card slot and here the micro SD card slot. Let's open those lids and see how quality they are. Usually such lids have a tendency to open up hard and close hard, and I seem to be having trouble with this yet again. Here we go. Always having trouble with this format. Hopefully someday Samsung will learn, and this one too. Okay, so we have volume buttons here, on-off button here. Strangely we have the audio jack on the side, and speaking of sides, speaker on this side and speaker on this side as well. Quite interesting. We have the micro USB port here at the bottom, just like on the phones. Also the same sound that the handsets make. Other stuff for mentioning is the camera. Well, we have a back camera. It's a 3.15 megapixel camera with a wide angle lens. It does 720p capture in 30 frames per second. This device will come in two versions, 16 GB or 32 GB. It has a micro SD card slot, GPS, Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi dual band, an accelerometer. By the way, we also have an infrared emitter right here, so you can control your TV straight from the tablet. We have a 1.3 megapixel camera at the front. This is the settings area that to me looks a bit cramped and a bit annoying, but maybe I'm too pretentious. Okay, so the battery inside the device is a 6800 milliampere unit. It's a lithium polymer unit, and I have to say that this device has Dolby Surround thanks to those side speakers. Tweaking the brightness just a little bit, and the finishing is hyper glaze. We have a micro SIM, and that's pretty much everything you need to know from this unboxing. I'm going to be back with a review as soon as possible. For now, the screen looks pretty bright, pretty quality in spite of the low resolution. I'm impressed by the screen. What I'm not impressed by is the look of the notification area and the settings area. It feels a bit dated. That's the general feeling. Also, I find it strange that I have a home button here, physical one, and capacitive buttons here, and audio jack on the side. I have to get used to this placement, but I find the placement of the speakers on the side very interesting. By the way, the grip is very good on this model. It's not your usual slippery plastic. It's more of a grippy plastic, so that's always a plus. Well, that's it from Tablet-News.com. This was the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 10.1. The price tag is $399 in the starting version, and I'm going to leave you with the camera interface and a short look through it. So this is what the camera interface looks like. Bunch of options and settings like scene modes, stuff like that, effects, black and white, sepia, negative, and that's everything we could show you in this unboxing. Thanks for watching. This is Tablet-News.com. Hope you like the unboxing. Bye bye.